What is self-knowledge? Well, ask yourself who you are. Who are you? Let me ask you, who are you? Think about it, really. Are you a doctor? A policeman? A father? Black man? White man? Chinaman? Astronaut? Son? Anything else? Or are you good? Are you bad? Are you a negative person? Are you a good person? Are you a crazy person? Are you an excited person? Are you a philanthropist? Are you, I don't know, something else? Whatever you call yourself, that is not you. And that's where self-knowledge starts. By understanding the fact that you do not know who you are, really. All these names that you're calling yourself, they're not you. None of them define you precisely. You can also be a son, and you can be an engineer, and you can be a doctor, and you can be a philanthropist, and you can be many things. But what about the other things? Are you them also, or you not? And this is really deeply philosophical question of, well, how come I can be certain things and not the other things? And that question leads you deeper into search, and it's like we can talk about this forever, but this is where it starts. That is what self-knowledge is. Who is this self? Who is this you, really? Who is this you who's deciding all of these things? Who's choosing, who's guiding, who's answering, whose ideas it is, who's thinking? Who is this you? What is this thing? What are you, really? Because if you call yourself, oh, I'm a human being, but then describe what it is. Human being is a huge concept. It is a concept. That's what it is. It's just a concept. And it's a really abstract concept, because for some people, human being is one thing, and for another, it's a completely different thing. So what I'm trying to say is, you have to be very precise in your search. You have to really understand what is it you're looking for. What are those concepts mean for you specifically? How do you define all these things? And that's where it starts. Okay? That's whole self-knowledge starts with that, by asking questions of who am I? How do I fit in with all of this? Because you are a part of all of this, or all of this is a part of you. How do you know which one is true? And that is exactly what you need to find out. And that's what self-knowledge is. It's that final answer that you're looking for. When you understand exactly who you are, what are you doing here, and where is here, and all of those questions. When you answer all of those questions for yourself, you will know yourself. Okay? And without that, there can be no further progress, really, in life. Without that, you cannot enjoy life completely and fully, because that question, no matter where you're gonna get, no matter how much money you're gonna make, no matter what kind of positions or achievements you're gonna get in life, you will still not be happy and complete, because you're gonna be missing this essential part of this whole equation, which is you. Who is this you? You will still feel like something is missing, because the whole equation is incomplete, always incomplete. In every success, in every achievement, and in every happiness that you're gonna see in life and experience, something's going to be missing. And it will guide you eventually back here, back at the same spot of self-knowledge. Like, you're gonna want to answer that question still. So this is something you need to start with. Know yourself, understand yourself. And there's so many books and so many manuscripts and texts and ancient texts that have been touching upon the subject, and there's so many new people that are talking about this, and just plenty of information, really. But let me give you a hint. it's not about information. Who you are is beyond information. So in order to find yourself, it's actually opposite of acquiring knowledge. It's actually getting rid of knowledge. And it took me quite a few years to find this funny part in this whole development and self-improvement search and self-knowledge quest of mine. I thought I'm gonna become something else, something more. And what I've discovered that I was always more, and I was always something else. I was always something bigger than I was thinking about myself. So it's kind of it's kind of a paradox in a way, but when you understand it, it's kind of quite funny actually. So my advice to you in this whole self-search business, start the process of elimination. Not acquire information. Do not acquire information. Don't call yourself names. I'm this and I'm that and I'm that and I'm this. No, get rid of everything that is not you. Get rid of everything. And the truth will just stay, will remain. There's the only thing that remains when you take care of everything. And that is going to be you, because you are here first. Because before everything appears in your life, any object, any person, any feeling, any understanding, any thought, there's got to be somebody here to perceive it, to know that this thought appeared, or that thing appeared, or that this is a car and that is a TV and that's a cloud. Somebody needs to be here to know these things. Okay? So get rid of everything, get rid of all the objects, get rid of everything, and you will find yourself eventually. And that is the most essential steps that you're going to do in your life.